Good morning, Jay Canty. Let me go get my music. Get my music. I'm never prepared. That's the one thing you can always guarantee with me is not being prepared. Hi everyone. Let me just pull my shirt down. Whew. Wow. How's everyone doing? Uh, it's a little early. It's not usually my time. Hi, Horoscope. That's a cute name. I love that. You guys have some great names. I am outside today because they are working on my toilet. Hi, everyone. Grand Rising, Conservative Free Spirit. How are you? Hi, Tia. Nice view. It's my terrace. It's my window. There could be a better view I could have chosen, but the sun is out already. And my sofa is in this spot. So what can you do? How's everyone doing? I am outside today because my toilet is being fixed. And how can you do a reading if your toilet is being fixed with two men in my house that just mucks up my energy? We're not trying to muck up good energy that I produce. Then I have to sage. First I have the Lysol, then I have the sage, and then I might even have the frankincense. These guys are nice guys, don't get me twisted, but my energy is my energy.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live.
Yes, hummingbird in Cali, yes.
Gals and guys.
Hey, finish playing the song. Oh my goodness. Finish playing the song. All right, screw it. I can't. I let universe do what universe does, and universe wants to stop the song when universe stops the song. So we're gonna let universe does what universe does. I have a situation. So by the way, yes, you will see your first encounter with hummingbirds. They're very, very popular here. Very popular. And it was because of a hummingbird that I took this apartment. I took the apartment sight unseen, put in my gas. I only saw what I could see online, but it wasn't my apartment. And so I put in gas and I put in electric in my name and still had not seen the apartment. And so when I finally got a chance to see the apartment, he was like, well, before you sign a contract, let's look at the apartment. And in my mind, I was thinking, no, I don't need to see it. Spirit already told me, and that's because it came to me in a dream. This apartment came to me in a dream. But it wasn't this apartment. I wanted another apartment. See, God got jokes. I wanted a complex right across the street. And in a dream, God showed me this apartment. And so when I woke up, magically, don't ask me all these questions when it comes to spirit, the apartment showed up on Safari. So I looked it up. And when I called, at the time, they have different rules now, but at the time when I called, they said you had to put down a $300 deposit online. And I thought that was unreasonable, right? But they said, if you don't get the apartment, you get everything back with $50. And I was like, okay, I can lose $50, but $300? That's a lot. But I did it because Spirit was like, don't play with me. I was like, all right, Spirit, $300 is a lot. But I did it. And then within a week, they gave me the apartment. And then I put in for gas and electric without seeing the apartment. And that was on a Wednesday. So by Friday, they said, come in, look at the apartment, which I did. And when I saw the apartment, I was hella disappointed. Hella disappointment. I asked God for very specific things. And I expect to get what I expect. I don't know about you guys, but I expect to get what I expect. And you guys should act this way too, without being like disgustingly rude or anything to God. But it's like, why am I making this list if it's not coming out, right? So I said to God, can I please have, one bedroom was fine. I didn't need a 2-bedroom. I didn't know that I needed a studio at that time, 4 years ago. I wasn't working out of my house. Now I need a 2-bedroom because I think I need a studio, but it doesn't matter. Like, I go crazy with my stories. Listen to the story. Very important. Just listen. So I said to God, 1 bedroom, 1st floor, gated community, security on site, and management on site. And I needed a terrace. 6 things that I need. Wait, how do I do this? 6 things that I needed, or 6 things that I needed, right? It's not hard, God. We talked, and I put through my list. You know, God gave me everything but the 1st floor. Everything but the 1st floor? And then I thought the apartment was way small. Empty, it looked small. So I walked in and I was like, ugh, what is this? And I was with management, and there was maintenance in here finishing up some details of the apartment. And I walked out on the terrace, not even recognizing how big the terrace was. Nothing. I was just too disgusted. And a hummingbird came to my mind's eye right here, a real hummingbird. And it just fluttered there, and it just stayed there. And I turned around and I said, I'll take it. And it has been fine ever since. I'm going to bring somebody on just because I feel like it. Let's see who this is. I bet she's surprised I picked her. So, hi, Lala. Las. So, here I am in this apartment. I've been here for quite a long time. I love it. And I'm starting to get a little emotional because I have to leave, but it's been a really good place for me. Oh, well. So, ask you shall receive. Exactly. We really need to have a talk about, oh, there's another card there. Hold on. Gotta show you something. we really need to have a talk about what prayer is to you, what prayer is, all right? And how asking and receiving all come together, and you should pray correctly. And then believe God when He brings you what He's bringing you. Believe God. Oh, Lottie, the birds always sing. That's why I love this place. They always sing. I don't know if it's good luck or bad luck, but it's definitely been a beauty of a place to live in. Oh, wait. I thought somebody was trying to come on. Request. Is it good? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Many blessings. Thank you. Let me see if somebody wants to come on. So, I have an issue with a squirrel, which forced me to stop feeding the birds because the squirrels were so obnoxious to me. What I've since discovered is that the squirrel weren't that bad. Once I stopped feeding everybody, hold on, got somebody live here. Okay, she left. That the squirrels maybe were trying to tell me something, which is what the TV Freedom Monica told me. And so I've got a few months left here, so I think I'm going to go back to feeding the birds, and I'm going to go back to feeding the squirrels, and I just really want to honor their presence in my life today, all right? I want to honor their presence. I'm going to play fun today. And so one day, there was a really important moon. I think it was in December. Yes, I think it was December because it was the Negro solstice. Do you guys remember all of that? And when there's a really important impact of a moon, I take tarot cards that I never play with. Like, it's just, I don't care to use them anymore. And sometimes, depending upon where I live, I put them right on my window to get the effervescence of the night moon, right? It's usually a new moon or a full moon. This time around, this was a really important solstice. This was the Negro solstice. Black folks woke up, like, spiritually, and it was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful to see Black folks wake up, because I've been in this world by myself for so long. As a Black person, it's like so lonely here. But so I took cards and I placed them all along my terrace banister. And my squirrel, who got on my goddamn nerves, would run against all of my cards. Just one day I saw him take a card and I couldn't videotape it fast enough to show the people in my group me. So I didn't even bother telling them, like, the squirrel is stealing my cards. But I only saw one card being stolen. And it's stolen. That's the way I said it. And I knew that all the cards would dissolve on their own, either via rain or the wind or whatever, because I take them down. I put down all the cards that had meaning for me. So that would mean the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Lovers, right? Anything that was wholeheartedly meaning. And I mean, it practically covered the whole half of the deck. And the tape is still attached, right? Some of it, the tape is still attached, but the card disappeared. In any case, hi. Oh, hi, Miss Steph. Hi. In any case, I saw this girl taking a card, and I couldn't get to the phone fast enough to come back, and I didn't want to scare it. Cut to, I stopped feeding the squirrels. I stopped feeding the birds. But there is a bag of peanuts that one of the squirrels keeps, it was just the whole family of squirrels just kept, it was a nightmare, but it's my fault. Like, I should have been nicer to the animals. But in any case, I'm trying to come out here to set it up out here. And I have this potted plant that I put these peanuts in. And so last night, the squirrels kicked over the potted plant. And so the peanuts are now on the floor. But what do I see inside but all the stolen cards? All the stolen cards. And I'm like, yo. Okay, so I'm going to read the cards. And here's the trick to the cards. I also asked for love, right? And what I did was I put all the men out. So I put out a King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, Wands, Swords, Cups. What am I missing? Pentacles, right? And I said to God, I said, whichever one stands, I know that's the one that I'm looking for. And so I find these cards, and I'm going to cherish these cards for the rest of my life. Because I didn't know that the squirrel was trying to talk to me. Because I was so busy being a bitch. And it's so mean, and I gotta figure myself out, because it wasn't fair to the goddamn squirrel, even though they really were annoying me. But I've got to stop being a bitch, because they were trying to tell me a story. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I wish there was one more. All right, I could do 5. The first one is the Ace of Pentacles. Wait, is it 5? Yes. The first one is the Ace of Pentacles, and that represents money. Most likely an abundance of money. Most likely unexpected money even, right? Let's have my book out here. Hold on, let me get my book, because this is important. Oh, wait, there's 2 more cards here. Oh, damn it. Okay, so now I'm up to 7 cards, but I'll just put these right on top. Okay, so I do have 7 cards. I wanted 6, I got 7. So the Ace of Pentacles is most likely abundance. I should read this as if I'm reading somebody else. When you read yourself, it's a little harder. That's what everybody says, and it's probably true. But you also should be able to always read yourself, newbies. Yourself is the most important person you should be able to read. So trust yourself and trust what Spirit gives you in the cards. So Ace of Pentacles, firm financial foundations, right? That's really cool. Oh, wait, let me get my glasses on. The beginning of fiscal improvements. A tangible beginning. And I do have a new beginning, so this is very interesting. It involves physical matters, not just energy, not airy stuff. It's tangible physical matters. It's financial good fortune, early stages of material comfort, the birth of prosperity, a new opportunity, the start of a successful venture, flow of capital. I don't know how that's going to be possible in 2020, but money coming in could involve purchases, could involve property, success. Something changes in your career, but it is the beginning of new firm foundations. It's the good things in life. It's good health, which I'm always looking for good health, especially in my age bracket, you know. Pennies from heaven, and everything you touch will turn to gold. This is the start of a business venture that promises monetary gain. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is a beautiful card, right? Keep in mind, I did not have any bad cards, but I had 25 cards out here, and I'm left with 7. And I think, okay, I'll tell you guys something else. I often find playing cards in the street. I don't know if that's common for you, but it is common for me. And so whenever I see a playing card, I pick it up and I collect them. And I accept them for what they are. So I can read regular playing cards, right? And so because I've always collected playing cards out in the street, I know it's an odd thing, but it happens to me often. I know that it's a tarot message. And so these 7 cards that are left behind is a tarot message. Okay? So I put out 4 men, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. And I said to God, whichever one is left over, I'll know that's the one I'll be looking for. Out of all the cards, look what this girl took. A King of Cups. So I am looking for an emotionally sensitive man that is, that should be, is, let me just say is kind and caring and considerate. He might look solid as a rock, which means he might come off very still, very mannish, very, me Tarzan type of guy. But a King of Cups is never that inside. They are crybabies. And they will spend all of their... if they're unhealthy, well, guess what? Then you have a woman on your hands. If a King of Cups is unhealthy, you have a woman on your hands that's always on her period. True story. If they're healthy and they're just looking for a really good woman, this is the guy that will make sure you have your coffee in the morning. This is the guy that is like, I brought you some apples. I know you don't like red apples. And I had to go out my way to get you green apples. I had to go, like too far. And you could be like, oh, where'd you go, babe? How long did it take for you to get there? Well, just take me next time. I'll go with you. We could just make it into a trip. And meanwhile, in the back of your head, you're thinking, yeah, go out your way, lovey. Because what I'm giving you is priceless. So yeah, go get my apples. I don't care how many miles away you had to go. No, I don't care. Because when you come back with your apples, guess what? You have an emotionally nice woman on your hands. She's butter in your hands. Or you're going to want to get me those apples. I'm saying, like, I don't expect all of you to act like me. I'm crazy. I'm completely crazy. All right. Then I got the Star card. This is a very interesting card because where I'm going, I'm planning on making it into a video journey. And I don't know what that's going to look like. If you think these are bad videos, wait. They are probably going to get worse. All right. And I got the Sun card. Oh my God. Your favorite card is the Star card? Tiffany, Intuition. Hi, Sandra Joe. Yeah, the squirrel was trying to give me a message, and a little bitch inside of me just didn't want to hear the message. Ooh, I'm feeling really guilty, so I hope God and the squirrel forgives me. I think the squirrel knows that I have a good heart because it kept harassing me. All right, get over it, Tracy. Get over your feelings for this squirrel. The squirrel meant nothing more than good for you. See how you could miss good? See how a really good man could come along? That's what I'm considering the squirrel a man, but When you're crazy, you never know, right? And so some of you might have a really good man that comes along, but he's just not my type, Tracy. He's just not my type. I don't need to be bothering no man that's not my type. And he could be this squirrel trying to help you, trying to give you a message. I'm just saying, girls, just saying, just trying to help you. No, Tiffany, I don't remember the dream. You're going to have to tell me again. A strong magnetic attraction. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This guy that comes along, not only should he really care about everything I do, spiritually, psychically, crystals, whatever, the number 17, and you and the gems in the dream. No, honey, I must have missed it. Sometimes the if we copy it and repost it, because sometimes in the group meet it's so busy that by the time I finish work, it's so hard to go back and look at everything. So I really believe I missed it. But he also has to be like, he has to hate Trump. Has to. No in between. I'm not taking an in between guy. No in between. He has to hate Trump. Right, a lot of these girls like a good man. So the star card, and I think I understand that. And then the sun card. So I'm going to read the sun card because, of course, the sun is one of my favorite cards. It does represent Leo. But I really, really love getting the sun. There's certain cards that I love, and the sun is one of them. And again, the sun means success and fulfillment. And the giver and sustainer of life. Who is that but God? Vitality, which is something I need because I've been feeling so blasé for a long time now. Empowerment, one of my favorite words. Feminine empowerment is one of my favorite words. Phrases: a prosperous development, illumination, positive thinking, guys. In the worst case scenarios, stay positive. You can always take yourself out of something if you constantly stay positive, even in a worst case scenario. I had the worst childhood. But I always believed tomorrow would be a better day. And it took years for tomorrow to become a better day. And then one day when I was 16, I just ran away. I was like, I can't take this anymore. I was like, I'm just going to run away. And I ran to my dad, and he wound up being my saving grace. And because of him, I live. So stay positive, even in the worst case scenarios. All right? Clear thinking, warmth, friendship, joy, creative self-expression, hope, enrichment, self-control. That's really important, because never once did I exercise self-control for the animal kingdom. That's very important. Blessings, spiritual victory. And again, guys, I expect spiritual victory. Why? I'll tell you why. I expect spiritual victory because I'm always putting out for others. Always. You guys are watching me do this as an example of how I put out for others. I've been fighting for others all my life. I'm an old HR employee. You have no idea how much I've been fighting for everyone, which is the reason why I get fired from every job. Except for my psychic jobs. My psychic jobs, I got fired because I was the best. And I told people I was the best. And I didn't know people didn't like that. People don't like it when you tell them you're the best. And then you prove it. So even as a psychic, I've gotten fired from psychic jobs. I digress. I help. I always expect spiritual victory. Always. Because I'm always helping someone. I fight for Meghan Markle. I fight for mental health. I fight for her for her blackness. I fight for her motherhood. And I fight because she has an amazing husband standing by her, which most of us do not choose amazing men. And you don't know how to walk away from an amazing man. I mean, from a man that doesn't treat you amazing. And then everything else come into play, except that your choice created your destiny. And you could change your destiny, but it means sometimes walking away. Safely, of course. Tracy's spiritual baskets. Oh, girl, you don't know the house. The whole house is a spiritual. You walk in and you're like, okay, let me tell you something. I got so many stories to tell. My neighbor with the baby, her brother, son, came to the house and he was so cute. He's like 4 years old. And I said, oh my God, he is so cute. What is his name? And they said, Stacy. And I was like, oh my God, that's so similar to Tracy. You are adorable. I met the baby first. Then the brother comes like weeks later. And my neighbor says, this is Stacy's father. And I was like, oh, hi. I'm sitting at my table. I'm not getting up or anything because, it's COVID, but my door's always open. So I go, oh, hi. He looks inside my house and he goes, you look like Miss Cleo in there. And the neighbor was like, yeah, she's a psychic. And he was like, I can tell by looking at her house. But I expect spiritual victory because I'm constantly fighting for someone, which is why the Britney Spears free Britney and Britney Spears kit is important to me. The boulder busting oil, you guys know I talk about it every day if I can. The boulder buster oil is magical. Look at it. I really love this oil, by the way. You don't understand. When someone puts their foot in it, someone puts their foot in it. Look at that. Oh, isn't it just gorgeous? Isn't it magical? So please help me. All right, get the oils all over my fingers. I shook it too hard. Please help me. The event is April 11th. We have at least another week for you all to order your kits. And thank you, all of you who have made, time out of your busy days to pray for Britney. As an added bonus, you have your blockbuster beanbag designed by another YouTuber. All right. I think she is Uriba. So I offer this because you need something. Like I always know people need something. So for me, if I'm asking you to do something, I want you to do something for yourself as well. So this is my gift for buying the free Britney kit. And thank you. I can't wait to get mine. Oh, it went out, sweetie. It went out. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. It went out. Tuesday I put it out. So it'll be there this week. Alexi, how are you feeling? And who told you off? Who told you? Hi, Miss Tracy, my sister, Taurus. Tauruses are having problems. Tauruses, unless you're very spiritually inclined, Tauruses, you're going to find Tauruses in a tailspin. They're not good for change, and change is occurring without them. That she's been hurting my feelings and disrespecting me, and I'm older. Oh, you got a younger sister disrespecting you? Nope. She hung up, and I'm over that behavior. I cried because I realized I was watering nothing. I would say, Alexi, self-care is the most important thing. Don't figure out the whys. It's the whys that'll drive you crazy. Self-care. Move away from family that does not feed your soul. And it's okay. Okay? I moved 3,000 miles away from my family. I left my mother at 16. Like, no, I care about myself. Self-care. So stop responding and let time and the universe work things out. Sometimes the day's not the best day. And sometimes you just have to know that. All right? And yes, the sun card is the most beautiful card. Yes. So Tracy, you're just looking for a strong, financially independent, loving, caring, giving, compassionate man that likes politics and accepts me as a psychic. Yes. Moving on. The sun card. Ace of Wands. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes. I love this. Let me just read this, guys. Ladies Night Podcast _ La. I don't know if that's LA or Louisiana. And she says, I'm a Taurus. And I'm enjoying all the changes and oddballs that are being thrown at me. Sometimes I laugh out loud as to say, okay, this is what we're doing today. That is such a Taurus comment. Okay, this how this gonna go today. Oh my God, I know so many Tauruses that literally use that phrase. If you're a healthy spiritual Taurus, you will understand changes because it would have already started from an energetic, physiological, mental thing, right? So that means you, a healthy spiritual Taurus, will see the changes. Maybe it's necessary. Or see some changes and step back from it. Just be like, not my game, not stepping into that. But it's the part about being stubborn with Tauruses is going to be the crust. Because Uranus is in Taurus. And if you guys haven't noticed, what has Uranus done? Uranus upset the school system. It upset your health, right? Who wasn't taking care of their health? Think about it. Think about it. It upset the nursing home system. It upset international travel. By the way, all in one time span. It's not over because Uranus is here until 2024 and we're in 2021, 22, 23, 24. We got 3 more years. What did it upset recently? The barge in Europe costing billions of dollars in delays. Come on, guys. You have to see the worldly events that are taking place to understand that it impacts you personally. And Taurus needs to see it the most. Fixed signs need to see it second. That's Leo, Scorpios, and Aquarius. So that's why when God was like, time for you to go, I love this place. I absolutely love my complex. I love my apartment. When God said it's time for you to go, I was like, okay. And let me tell you something. Before I knew I had to go, back in September, I started cleaning out everything. Odd. I started cleaning out closets and drawers and this and throwing things out. I already knew change was coming. I didn't know change was coming. Here's the thing. I'm going to teach you guys something else. I don't know if blocking someone is healthy. I think the power is within you. So I think if your sister calls you, you could not pick up. That is power. Blocking is a different type of thing. You block someone who's harassing you, right? I don't know if it's necessary to block your sister who's just being a rude little girl. You can look at it and choose not to pick up. That is exercising personal power. That's just me. You can do whatever you want, but that's how I feel about things. COVID has been a world change. I'm feeling the changes. I'm Taurus. I've been getting rid of stuff. Thank you, my spiritual Tauruses. I'm not talking to you. I really feel like you guys get it. And look, even Spirit was like, girl, Red Roses, you doing it. Yeah, no, Alexi, it's not that you're being petty. It's what everybody does. So you're just following in a rhythm of society, which is normal. But as spiritual people, we can't follow in the rhythm of society. We have to figure out, could there be a different message out there for you? Your message is what? Empowerment. Get it? All right. Ace of Wands. Favorite card. Another favorite card. But remember, I got two aces. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Raring to go. New life, which is so true. My journey is absolutely going to be a new life. Start of a new adventure, which is what the Ace of Pentacles also said. A turning point, new experiences, fresh ideas. I can't wait. New beginnings, forward looking, enthusiasm, virility comes up. I think virility. Oh no, the other card, Ace of Pentacles said vitality. If you are pregnant, this means a pregnancy card because before all the new age cards, this looked like a penis. But now it looks less and less like a penis, unfortunately. I like the penis look because it always reminds me of, the sperm fertilizing the egg. Oh, thank you, M. Dollar Dollar. She's like, good advice about the blocking. Yeah, girl. No, you block danger. You don't block to be petty. Always look and see, oh, and besides, okay. Um, Male potency. So I think I'll be getting a penis soon. Yes. Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance. I wonder if where I'm going is the penis more accessible where I'm going. I think so. Girl, I got more clothes to give away. Guess what I decided to do? You're going to love this. Okay. So my sister, she was over recently. So I said, go through my closet and take what you want, right? And she's not a girly girl like me. I'm a girly girl. She likes trinkets, earrings, necklaces, purses. That's it. Everything else about her is a sporty look. So she loves sneakers. She likes jumpsuits. Like, she's sporty, right? Not a girly girl. But she's got two other girls in her house that are girly girls. And as she was picking out her clothes, I got 2 sets ready for the other 2 girls. And I'm not even done. And I called the owner of the house and I was like, listen, don't buy these girls nothing. I'm sending over so much clothes. So do what you want with it. So I found a way to give away all these clothes. I'm so happy. All right. Ace of an exciting opportunity, which I'm praying for. Success in a new venture. An important business communication. Good news. This could be the start of something big. So the business communication also could be somebody, I'm just reading myself now as if I was somebody else. Also could be someone contacting me, maybe trying to put something together or ask me to be a part of something. That also could be it. As long as this doesn't restructure my plans. But, God got jokes, so. Justice. Oh my God. Justice. Oh my God. I think I know what this is, but I don't know what it is. The Ace of Wands is the start of a new venture with success. Justice is signing a contract, probably with an established company. This is what I'm thinking. I know it's my reading. but I'm going to stick to it. And I have it on video now because I've never read myself. Oh, actually, I'm not reading myself. The squirrel read me. What am I doing? Squirrel, thank you. Probably a contract with an established company. I don't know what this means. I'm scared because the one thing I've kind of avoided is that lifestyle. And I'm wondering if it's going to finally catch up to me. I've always avoided that lifestyle. Justice. Order restored. I like order. Carefully considered choices. See, I think something's coming. It's a just outcome. They are saying it's the right decision, whatever it is. A marriage contract, that's interesting, even though I don't want to ever get married again. No, I don't need that. An apology. Oh, I'm always good for a good apology. Something about deliberate carefully because there are some choices that's going to help me reach a natural conclusion. It is a card of calm and balance. Examine your conscience, examine your morals. But legal matters will proceed. Whenever I get this card, depending upon the question, but I didn't have a question, I'm just reading this girl's energy. This always means a huge contract or a huge company. When I get the Two of Cups, that's also a contract, very, very small. All right. So nowadays, if this is huge, it would be like HBO Max, WeTV, Hulu, Netflix, huge, right? If it's small, like the Two of Cups, because it also means contract, it would be anything streaming. I remember years ago, I used to tell clients of mine that Two of Cups used to mean Netflix and Hulu and da-da-da because they were the low level. Now they're the big dogs. Recently, I saw the Two of Cups and I was like, girl, I don't know what this is because I used to believe Netflix and Hulu were the Two of Cups. But now, what's the Two of Cups? Streaming. And as you do your tarot, understand that this is something I gave to the Justice card. I live in LA. Actors, writers, producers are always coming to me. All right. So at some point, I had to redesign the Justice card, not to mean, hey, be careful, you're going to get a DUI, you're going to get, arrested. No, it just means a huge contract. All right. I don't have a car. So guess who's not getting a DUI? Moi. Unless a Karen comes up into my face, and literally a Karen has to come up into my face, I don't see this as something, bad legal. Even if it is bad, my black ass is going to go viral. Even if I wind up in jail for taking a Karen out, which, please, God, I don't need to see a Karen, right? It will go viral. That brings me to the next thing, but that's not what I want. This is most likely a huge company coming after me. Why? I don't know. I can't say why. We'll just look back on this in a year, right? The World card! Yes! The World card. Now, let me read the World. By the way, my tarot class begins May 5th. The World. I love the world. Love, love, love the world. I love justice. I love the world. I love the sun. I love the Ace of Wands. I love everything. The Star card. Oh, and remember, that's how I know something good is coming. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys all it is. Because the Star card is connected to the Justice card, which is connected to the World card. Do you guys get it now? Star contracts. The world. All the world would know my name, but not like in a Mother Mary kind of sense. Not in any angelic, alien baby being pregnant. Although No, now I'm thinking about it. Okay, so a lot more women should be getting pregnant easier now. Easier. I really think that there's going to be this weird event, right? I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I say it. I think there's going to be this weird event. And I think people are just going to get pregnant, whether you want the babies or not. You're going to be like, my tubes are burnt. You're going to be like, I don't have a uterus. I think there's going to be an event. And I think women are going to wake up pregnant all over the world. I think COVID is bigger than all of us. And I think something is shaking and moving. Watch. Okay. The world card. Reaching a natural conclusion. It is harmony. It is your best well-being, Tracy. It's actually the journey's end. It's the beginning, but it's the rest of my life. It's completeness and wholeness and oneness with the universe. It's a job well done. Have you ever done something so amazing? Let me speak to women men and women, who has a son graduating from college, any college. Don't you just kind of sit there and go, oh my God, thank you. Like that's the feeling that the world card is for me. The joy of life, cosmic flow, right? This is bigger than me. Bigger, it's cosmic. Alien. Oh, look at this, guys, the promised land. Goes hand in hand with the aces. Thank you, Tiffany. The promised land, guys. Oh my God, I know, Tiffany. Thank you, Squirrel, for the reading. Oh my God, I feel so guilty. It's completing a cycle. When you talk to Geo Valentine, she's always like this 28-year cycle. And actually, I'm at my second Saturn return. This August is my second Saturn return. So it is the new beginning, a new life. The end of the rainbow. Oh my God, I'm so excited. What is going to happen? It's a pleasant surprise. So seriously, I really don't know what's going to happen. Enlightenment, spiritual well-being, which is so important to me. Travel, a journey, change of residence, right? Right? The damn squirrel was trying to tell me, change of residence. But readiness to start again. It's graduation. Somewhere over the rainbow. All right, guys. Are you good? Do you guys want a reading for yourselves for today? Because you know me, I can talk about myself all day. Do you want a reading? My whole intention was to give you guys one more. I love it. Oh no, this isn't. No. This doesn't count. This is from my tarot deck. It just fell into. Yeah. Don't confuse me, universe, but it's a good card. It's a good card. It's the Emperor. Maybe I should count it. That means being on top of a system, but maybe having to leave loved ones behind. And it's a good thing and a bad thing, right? I'm not worried about my loved ones because my loved ones are well taken care of now. And I mean my immediate loved ones. But am I going to miss some little bundles of joy? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you guys want a reading? Can I please ask a question? No, Gupta, call me. Wait, hold on a second. No, Gupta, clearly you don't know me. I do readings, sweetie, so no. TraceyBrownlive.com. TraceyBrownlive.com. TracyBrownlive.com. Call me and pay for your own personal reading. Okay. Radha Gupta. Okay. That's what I really do for a living. What I really do for a living is psychic readings. Yes, I'm new here. Oh, okay. 213-458-7408. Can somebody type that in? 213-458-7408. That's my appointment desk, and they will be so glad to get you an appointment. I don't come cheap, but let me tell you something. I've never raised my prices in 5 years. Thank you, Tarika. I'm not cheap, but I'm not a $300 psychic either. I don't believe in readings that cost that much. One psychic is actually no better than another psychic. The difference with me is that I trust spirit. So even when my clients tell me the opposite, which they have, and they're like, no, Tracy, no, I don't drink, Tracy. And I'm like, you don't? And I'm like, something shows me that you drink. And I have to stick to it. And then I swear to God, that same client in the same reading will go, oh, I forgot I used to drink. Mm-hmm. I know, Drew. I know, sweetie. We'll be talking this evening. Yes. We'll talk this evening. Of course. All right, let's pull these cards. I can't put them on the table because the table is outside and it's dirty. So. Divine timing. Thank you, B. Butler. She is not cheap, but she is 100. Yep. Thank you. Divine timing. Who needs to hear this? Who needs to hear divine timing? Who needs to hear it? So, my book got wet, but we will deal. I left it out in the sun yesterday. It didn't dry yesterday. We'll do it again. Divine timing. Oh, I'm getting a nice breeze, guys. Ooh, that feels good. All right. I might have to order a new deck just to get a new book, unfortunately. Divine timing. Life is unfolding in the perfect time, in the perfect space sequence. We're talking about some alien stuff now. There are weird things that are happening. Whatever's happening weird in nature, email me. I want to know. I want to start documenting weird things that are happening. A lot of us are having hailstorms. We had 2 in Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago. That's not normal. In a high elevation part of Los Angeles, California, maybe, but Los Angeles, no. We had 2. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral. Trust that your prayers are being answered. Your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working toward the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. when this card appears, trust the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and your dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven. Call on God always. Call on your saints. My ascending master is Jesus. I will never give Jesus up. Call on your Buddhas. Call on your Muslim highest authorities. I don't know the names, but you know. Call on your deities, right? Just call on something bigger than you. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for your highest good. Oh, palmetto bugs. I want to see what they look like. If you haven't seen them, you should ask, why have they disappeared? Because that's an energy thing. Told my neighbor brought a gate for her baby, and I was like, he will get out. These little babies, they not from this world. These little babies, don't trust them. Don't trust your own baby that you're birthing. Period. Oh, did I read you? M dollar dollar? Don't trust your own babies that you're birthing. They are not of this world. Have you seen the babies? There was something on Instagram where the baby talked in 3 weeks. Babies come out the belly looking at their mom is like, was that the voice I kept hearing? Hi, mama. So she brought a gate for her baby, and she's like, he is doing. And I was like, well, I'm gonna warn you. You will not be able to keep him in. But she didn't understand it. She was like, oh, I'm gonna section him off and da-da. I'm like, I swear to God, the baby will get out of the contraption. You can't contain that's what this babies that are being born right now. They are the Negro solstice babies being born right now. They not of this world. Come on, mamas. Tell me I'm not lying. Come on, mamas. Thank you, Pulliam. You see I'm telling the truth. You look at these babies and you're like, what? And you look around like, does anybody else see what's happening here? Did this baby just talk? I have a video of my grandson to this day where he talked, and he was days old. He might have been 2 months old. And my son was like, wait, did you guys hear that? He happened to catch it on video. I have it. I never got rid of it. Now I have to find it. I love that video. Negro solstice. Yes, these are Negro solstice babies. Go ahead, take it, use it. Hashtag Negro solstice babies. That's what's being born right now. Take our power back. Yeah, Negro's a good word. You add solstice to it, girl, please. All that slavery shit out the door. Because this generation, they'll never understand that. They're not taking that DNA that was passed down for 17 generations. Negro, hashtag Negro solstice babies. Do it. Do it. Let's start a trend. Hashtag Negro solstice babies. Do it. I dare you. It's not even a dare. It's our right. It's our right. What was I looking up here? Oh, palmetto baby. Palmetto bugs. Let's see what it looks like. Girl, why are you showing me this? It's a roach. It's a water bug. You shouldn't have to see these things in Florida. You better count your blessings. I hope they all did die. Shoot. All right. Hi, the French period. You missed a lot, sweetie. But how are you? Tiffany 1111. Yes. Over here is 111. Oh, wait. Let me see what she's saying. She is hilarious. I already knew it. I was like, all right. Wait, what's this? What? Brian, it's the April Fool's joke. My son took something very seriously and it really scared me. Like, you don't understand. This was going to be a problem. So this is Briggerton, right? And so they put out Dear Readers, while all eyes turn to, hello, Lord and Anthony Briggerton's quest to find a Viscountess, we bid adieu to Reggae Jean Page, who so triumphantly played the Duke of Hastings. We'll miss Simon's presence on screen, but he will always be a part of the Briggerton family. Daphne will remain a devoted wife and sister, helping her brother navigate the upcoming social season and what it has to offer. More intriguing romance than my readers may be able to bear. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown. But I think it's a which one is that? I think it's an April Fool's joke. But is the black guy that the one that she's talking about? Is the black guy Simon? You know, I really don't care. If the black guy's not in Briggerton, I'm not watching. I'm not watching. Don't get it twisted. I don't have time. I have better things to do with my life. I think. All right, she got that baby caged in good. It's a huge playpen, so it's not so much a gate. It's a huge playpen, so oh, he looks so cute. All right. Got plenty here in New York City, girl. There's plenty in Los Angeles. Let me tell you. I always keep roach spray available because they pop up out of nowhere. Like, seriously, like nowhere. And you're like, what? So I keep roach spray available for those just in case moments. Hashtag Negro Solstice Baby. Do it. Do it. Everyone. Everyone. Hashtag. Let's get this a running thing. Come on. Hashtag Negro Solstice. I probably spelled it wrong. Baby. How do you spell solstice? SOLS. SOL. SO. SO. Okay. SO. No. Shouldn't it be soul? Negro solstice. We got changed it. We can't do it the white way. We have to do it our way. Negro Soul, SOULTICE. Babies. Baby. Negro Soul, SOUL. We're not trying to do it their way. We're doing it our way. All right, guys. This was fun. How long did I stay on? An hour and 10 minutes. This was fun. Hi, everyone. Okay, hashtag Britney Spears and Britney Spears. You could do it for the movement or for Britney, because Britney gave us permission by wearing a drove of pink in one of her videos, which is exactly what I asked her to do. And she came through. Also, Britney has something called the Pink Project coming out. Does anybody know what that is? I need to know. I need to know what the Pink Project is. Also, are you not proud of Britney speaking up and speaking her voice? And even if she's feeling sad, she is using her voice. That's all we ever want from any of us, to be allowed to use our voice. And I think she's practicing so she can get into the court and tell the judge, fuck out of here. I'm not doing this with you anymore. I'm not doing this with my dad anymore. I'm done. Please sign the order, because I'm done.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live.
Did you hear her? Tracey Brown.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys.
All right. I love you all. Hi, Destiny. Oh my God. Where have you been? And yes, Destiny, she is ready and she is practicing. And by the time this girl gets to court, she's gonna be like this. She gonna be dancing. You know how she does that twirl? She gonna do that in front of the courts when she goes on the 27th. If she goes. Brittany, you should go on the 27th. Demand your power. Speak! Brittany, speak! All right, guys. They up here dancing on IG. You know IG are the cousins. They dancing. IG's the good time people. Now you know when them cousins come over, it's the good time. And your trifling parents are in the kitchen, not liking each other. But the cousins, the cousins be having a ball. Yes, that's Instagram, the cousins. YouTube is the parent with all these damn rules. Oh my God. All right, I'm just getting notice that somebody got shot at the U.S. Capitol, so let me get off. Let me see what's going on, and I will speak with you later. Yes, Destiny, it took her years to get there, but let me get off and let me see what's going on at the U.S. Capitol. Let's pray. Bye, guys.